You booked surgery, you're ready to go, but who's going to take care of you after surgery? It is a really, really important question, and unfortunately it's something that I've seen managed really poorly in the past. So I've literally heard of situations where patients have gone through surgery, they're ready to go, they're done, surgery's over, and guess what? They were expecting to just go home and take care of themselves afterwards. Kind of scary. So this is something that we talk about with our patients every single time as they head into the surgical process, really as a major part of their preoperative planning. Because look, with different surgeries come different requirements for care after surgery. We definitely have done procedures where the procedure is done under local anesthesia, no anesthetic, no sedation whatsoever. It's something simple, it's something straightforward, and guess what? That person can go home by themselves, drive themselves home, hang out, go to dinner, have the best night, no problem, no need for care whatsoever. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, you know that I do some pretty big operations that have requirement for a lot of care afterwards, and that's going to have a totally different situation. And you need to know what you're getting into so you know how to care for yourself afterwards. In general, in my practice, we break this type of care up into several different categories, again, based on the type of surgery that you have. There are some patients, like I said, who literally need nothing. That's pretty rare. The majority of my patients who either have procedures done under local anesthesia with some sedation or under general anesthesia can go home immediately after surgery. Now, because of the anesthesia that they've had or because of the relatively robust nature of the surgery, they may need help and usually do need some degree of help at home. It's not overwhelming, but listen, someone to help bring you some food, someone to make sure that you're feeling okay, that nothing goes weird, someone to even help you out of bed and just be with you to make sure that you are comfortable and confident after surgery. The majority of those cases, let's say something like a breast augmentation or a breast lift, those patients will do fine after even a day or two of just having someone around to support themselves. After that point, they're pretty good to go on their own with help available should they need. Now, on the other end of that extreme, with my bigger body contouring cases that are bigger procedures, I will often have a patient stay at an aftercare facility that has nurses who are specialized in caring for plastic surgery patients to give them the best, most comprehensive, and safest care they can get after surgery. Now, this is for a lot of reasons. Number one, big operation usually means kind of a bigger recovery. You're really pretty groggy that first night. You're not so comfortable to move around. You need a lot of support. In some cases, you may need special pain medications or special care. And look, big operations carry with them a relatively low complication rate, but the potential for things that you want to watch out for. As an example, you're going to want to watch your vital signs. You're going to want to make sure you're not getting dehydrated, you're urinating appropriately, all that stuff. These are all little things that you're going to want a specialized center or person to take care of you for, because if you have even a little problem, to see that and recognize it early with an expert eye is going to be the best thing to prevent any small thing from snowballing into a big disaster. I've seen this happen where even in my case, I've had patients who've had little issues. They're caught by a very astute and educated nurse and they're taken care of, and bad disasters don't follow. So the right operation, the right aftercare, and the right recovery is what you need to make sure that you have the safest, most enjoyable, and most effective surgical experience and avoid anything that's going to cause you any sort of problems in the future.